Hey guys, welcome back to some more AFK Arena. Today we're over on the test account and we're going to be looking at some of the new dragons and I want to try them in the trials. Now overall, I'm going to start with Gwen. A lot of players are way more stoked and way happier with Gwen, the design, how she looks, everything. So I want to hop in the arena of trials, see exactly what this looks like when we start looking at kind of big picture. What kind of damage is she pulling? What is she looking at? And how does the level deficiencies? So the Arena of Trials looks a little bit different in here, as you can see. We're gonna have to check it out. So there is the Guild Trials, and I think they just did kind of like an island instead of, yeah, so there's just 6 islands and a middle one right there in the middle. Well, let's hop in here. And I'm going to go to 360 right off the bat because we know this is going to be equal level. Now, the big thing, of course, with it being an equal level, we know essentially in here that this is going to be on the same level as a lot of other game modes. So I just want to see exactly how this is kind of going to look with her. Now, of course, in here, they do have her built out. And it looks like we do have the ability to use other dragons. And I think it's because we have them built out because this is going to give us essentially them. This hero has not reached Legendary Plus. We can't use them. But it looks like everyone summoned up, or the whales summoned up the rest of these other heroes. And I wonder who summoned them. There is Apex, Tarnos, and another hero right there. Let's drop, I'm thinking just a buffer in here. You know what? Let's go in here. Let's see what we get. And I'm wondering, because here we're running 4 dragons. Now, of course, we can't have more than 1 dragon form, which means that Gwen, we can't run both of the major dragons together. There's 30 million damage right there. Let's see what it looks like. I'm thinking like level deficiencies. Just kind of where this is going to be pushed, because these are going to be kind of hard to trial, especially because we have a bunch of different dragons. I'm kind of wondering if we can get a little bit of survivability from the enemy. And I'm wondering almost the synergy in there. 95 million on that one. Now let me look. Let me see who exactly was she opposed. She was opposed to Kelthar. Let's go in the middle. I want to slow this down a little bit. I want to see what's happening. All right, so she stays over there. There's the big shots for the bow. Boom, she ults right off the bat, guys. That is awesome. 155 million right there. I'm almost thinking like the Awakened version of Athalia, where the ultimate ability can literally just wipe out entire teams at the beginning. Let me see, because remember, if we put some buffs behind here, there we go. So there's the dragon. Crystallize the field. Yeah. Wow, 500. Let's run her through a couple more. Let's see just kind of where they put her. So here they have her with some wilders. So essentially, she's going to come in a little bit later. But look at her already, guys. She comes in with a big chunk of her energy already there. She just, I mean, look at it. Boom. Boom. She literally has like one shot, and then an ultimate ability. That is awesome. 227. So, okay, in comparison, the Awakened version of Leica, 227, 153. Maybe not doing as much as we were kind of thinking in there. Let me try this again. I know we were kind of missing a hero in here. Let's throw in a buffer. Yeah, it died out pretty fast right there. Very interesting. Let's see. Let's get like an Aethys in here. And I'm thinking almost like the tanking aspect. Try to keep some of them alive for a little bit. There we go. Dragon's got the crystals on the field. And she still goes down. And again, I know we're just kind of playing around with the deficiency, but look at the crowd control, guys. That is epic. The ability to just continuously crowd control. Wow. That is awesome. That is awesome with the crystals on the field. We would have got that one done. 378 right there. Wow, that is really, really cool. Let me see. Let me throw Lucilla in here. I'm just thinking again a little bit more of that survivability aspect. See, even coming right over from Damon. Boom, crystals are up on the field. Yeah, this is going to be pretty broken with the crowd control that she... The 406 right there. See, who do we got? So we got Brutus and we got Tiny Tank in here. Let's see what she can do in here. And again, as that energy. Even then, by the time that ult went off, the enemies were completely dead. So it's pretty much normal attacks with her. 241 right there, 137, 137. Pretty awesome. So there she is, front line. So we got the immunity there from Ulna. Yeah, got the crowd control. 323. Wow. Let's see. Let's try this a couple. You know what? Let's go a couple more levels. I'm also wondering running like a Rem in here. So we got Amelia. I'm going to drop Rem in here. See how this looks. I'm thinking of just like the dimensional comps. And I'm sure they might even have their own comps in their entirety. There we got some crowd control. I'm just wondering almost like damage wise between both of them what exactly this looks like, because Rem with Gwen. And again, that crowd control on the battlefield is just absolutely crazy. 239, 319, 382. So again, doing some pretty solid damage in there. That is really, really cool to see. Let's look at a couple of these other ones. So here, there's our tank. Let's get like a Palmer in here. Thinking of just like the buffing aspect. We have a tank. We have our rogue up front. Let me swap this because of course this is going to be the bubble hero up here. Yeah, and look at that crowd control. It would even take a considerable amount of time before the enemy could ever even get over to us. 1.33 billion. Yeah. She's going to be pretty strong. And again, I know a lot of players were saying how do I get that they were again a lot more interested in this hero versus him. Let's see. So we got a little bit of mitigation in there. Again, if you can get that ultimate ability up. See, even here, targets are done. Energy disintegration is going to just wreck it. But let's see what the normal damage did there. 580. See, normal damage. Didn't have the ult, didn't have the crowd control up. Let's see now again, we keep just increasing these levels in here to see. I think she's going to get wrecked, which she did. I figured she was going to get wrecked in this one. Slide her up top. See if Lucilla can keep Liberta alive. There we go. Crowd control is up. Yeah, that is so cool how she turns into a dragon. Yeah, 1.09 billion damage. This is going to be interesting. It's going to be very, very interesting to see exactly where kind of this comes in. Let me grab some Graveborn heroes. Ron, we got some energy disintegration. Let's go for some buffs. Throw some double buffs in here. And again, I know based on the build, based on furniture, artifacts, everything like that is going to make a big difference. So she's getting Ivan's shield in here. Again, it seemed like most of the team was pretty well dead before the ult went off. 1.58 billion damage. Wow. And what did they put on her? So yeah, this is a 40. This is just a regular build. There's no even artifact on there. That is really, really strong. That's pretty impressive, honestly. Let's see if we put it up a little bit higher. Again, just thinking of the HP of all these. Yeah, so there's the crowd control. Yeah, sea level deficiency is at a point, but still 167 million. Wow. She's a really, really cool looking, and I wonder if she is actually in. I think they dropped these heroes in everything, guys. Dragon Ascent bundle, of course. There's the dragon bundles. Yeah, bunch of dragon bundles in there. But where is the advanced ship? Did they? Oh no, there they are. They did, guys. They put all 5 of them in here. Do they all have? Oh, so that's just one copy. Did they not give us? And I was wondering if we had the animated avatars. I see the one copy if you go through. And again, I mean, you're just talking, oh, both of these are free. Tier 1 and 2 are free. 20, I mean, you're talking what? 15, then that is free. 24 free. $100 for a copy and 40 of those. That's actually pretty expensive. Reach ascended tier to claim. Oh, is that just having to build him? Wonder if that's just to build him. Is it? I thought I had no. I think those, yeah, those are the purchases. Oh, reach ascended tier to claim. I see how they did this. Sorry, I didn't realize. Right there is the animated avatars, so they are right there. What did they only give us? They only gave us 60 days. So they give you 60 days to build 5 dragons to get 5 animated avatars. Wow, that is a lot. I'm not sure exactly how well it's going to work with the wish list or anything, but we're definitely going to have to look at this because essentially, guys, they gave us 5 heroes to build, which is great. Again, based on if they're being used, where they're being used, everything like that. But just thinking even like the power creep factor, we're at what, 430 here, 431, 408, 408, 408. So they built both of them. They both, Gwen and Hildwyn, as 2 of the stronger heroes within here. Now, of course, they're like the true bloodline. They're the ancient dragons, but that is really, really cool looking. Again, I would probably build Gwen out of both of them. That is pretty crazy. I want to check them out. I want to see the rest of them in there. But all right, guys, so that is going to do it for today's video. Let me know in the comments what you guys think. And as always, thank you guys for watching.